Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday, y'all. I hope everybody have a wonderful day. Please stay safe. And stay aware of your surroundings. Watch the company that you keep. Okay, y'all? It just may save your life. Okay? Y'all, this story right here is... it's really weird. I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all. The parents just came forward to speak out. They say for the first time since Carlee returned, and they say she definitely fought for her life. This is what they're saying. Now I'm gonna just say this, y'all, and I do not mean to just seem like I just don't believe, but if I don't believe, I just don't believe. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I want to believe, but I just don't. Okay. It seems like it's a lie in here somewhere. And a lot of stories is very conflicting. They said she walked home, and now they're saying that, she was unresponsive. So which one is it? How do you walk home unresponsive, y'all? Did she pass out when she got to the porch? I mean, what's really going on? And how did she get just enough energy to make it back home, and then you pass right out? And allegedly she walked from some kind of hotel or something. Okay, y'all, I don't know what is going on, but this is a very strange story. Okay, now I wanted to put up this video this morning because of the fact that I put out a video yesterday, and I said that they were returning $63,000 that they collected in 2 days. Okay, y'all, that they were returning it. But I have to turn around now and put up a video and say that they didn't. Now, I want y'all to listen to the parents on this news conference. I want y'all to hear what they had to say, which makes no sense. When somebody gets taken like that and you ask for the public help and all of this stuff, and I know it's an ongoing investigation going on, but the fact that you can't let loose a little information is weird to me. It's just like Shanquella Robinson, y'all. The mama knew for months that Shanquella was never even attacked the way they say that they were attacked. She was attacked. Okay. The reason that she passed away was nothing to what that they were telling us on the news and what they all was reporting. Okay? It was lies in there, which made them seem like they were just chronic liars. All right, y'all. And they were collecting money hand over fist for Shanquella. And you clearly could see that this money that they collected from Shanquella Robinson, they were using for personal use instead of, trying to find her. I would have been putting out all kind of, y'all, I would have been putting out money, reward money, and all kind of stuff so people could talk. That's how you get people to talk, when you put money out. This is what I was talking about for Mo3. If you got people in Dallas that know what happened to Mo3, if you pay them, they're going to tell you. Okay, y'all? This is how it is. Because people don't want to talk to the police anyway. But you put that money down, you're going to get some information. And nobody wanted to do that. Everybody wanted to put all the money in their pocket. This is why I didn't have a lot of respect for the people that were surrounding the Mo3 case that claimed that they wanted to find out what happened to them. Okay? It's the same thing here now, y'all. You asked for the public help in finding her. And then when she strolls on home, now you lockjaw. You can't say anything what's really going on. I know some investigations you can't say certain things, but you can say something. You can say something and not nothing. Okay, y'all? And then now we're finding out that they're not returning this money. Sound like some crickly crackhead stuff to me, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. And they saying that they don't like people putting out information, and people was calling them, sending them wrong information about what happened. Well, I'm going to tell y'all this. When things like this happen and you got just a boatload of people just coming and sending you information, you gotta sit back and analyze the company that she was keeping. Okay, y'all? What type of people was she hanging around? And that's the honest to God truth, y'all. Okay? Let's play this little clip real quick, y'all. Let's play this little clip that they put out, which was nothing. They got on news just to say nothing. Okay? Because the only thing they said was that I'm hearing that's new. Okay? They were saying that she was unresponsive. I don't see how you can be unresponsive if you walked home. I just don't see it, y'all. Okay? I do not see it. They saying she fought for her life, every inch of her life, but she walked home. That's the part that I'm having a problem with, because if you fought for every inch of your life and you're on your way home and got to walk blocks and blocks or whatever, okay, somebody gonna notice something. Okay, y'all? Somebody gonna say something to call the police before you even make it to your house. People gonna surround you, okay, and try to protect you in the streets because everybody know about the story. Everybody been talking about it on the news, especially in the area where you live. And nobody stopped her before she made it home to get to aid and assist her or anything, y'all. This just don't seem right. Now let's listen to what the parents have to say real quick. Let's listen to this.
Believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee.
And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear.
Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Okay. So she said she knew she was coming home. Now, reports are coming in that the police said, the police knew she was coming home too. Remember I put the video out yesterday? They're saying that. This is what's going around down there. I mean, there. I don't know. I always say down there with somewhere. Okay? That's a habit. I don't know why. Okay? But, yeah. Y'all, something ain't right about this. Something ain't right. Now, I want y'all to look at what Crime Stoppers is putting up. Okay? Because to me, if you just knew she was coming home, y'all knew she wasn't missing. I'm just saying, y'all. So Crime Stoppers put up this on the news feed, okay? This is what they put up. Crime Stoppers now says $63,000 raised in Carlee Russell's search not being refunded. If that ain't no crickler crackheads move, y'all, I don't know what to say, okay? They're not refunding the $63,000 and she has returned. And to me, this screams like something is up, y'all. It's just like Young Dolph when he was taken out in Memphis. They put up a GoFundMe the same day or the next day. Not for Dolph, but they put it up for the cookie shop where he got taken out at. If that wasn't a money grab, I don't know what is. Okay? 2 days, y'all. 2 days. And I'm going to just say this. I'm going to just say this. And this is my personal opinion. So I'm going to say allegedly. But I'm starting to feel, excuse me, y'all. I am starting to feel in my heart of hearts, y'all, that we just possibly might start getting some news reports on this whole situation and say this was a fraud. I just have that feeling. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel that. And I hate to say this about our people every time that, something, big happens like this, but it's just too much stuff. And another thing that's on my mind right now, I'm wondering is we going to start finding out a bunch of information on the parents and all of this stuff that is some Freemasonry stuff in it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Because this is the pattern that we have been going through with everybody else, that we're starting to find out stuff. Look at what Shaquilla Robinson's father had on his hand. You know, a lot of these people, they worship these, false gods and stuff like that. He had a bracelet or something on his hand, on his arm or wrist or something like that, of a god that sacrificed children. We started finding out all kind of stuff. It was all kind of Freemasonry stuff in the interviews and the background and the floors, and all of this stuff will start popping up. And now here's the same thing popping up, y'all. The same thing. Now they are saying that Carlee Russell was unresponsive but breathing when she returned to her parents' home 48 hours later, vanishing, and there was a large crowd out in the street. New 911 call is revealed. This is what they're saying now. I don't see how you can be alert enough to knock on a door and say, "Oh, honey, I'm home," but at the same time, you are unresponsive. Something just don't make no sense. It would have made sense if they would have been like, "Oh, we came out on the porch and she was on the porch, laid out on the porch." At least she just passed out when she got there. But, 1 minute we hear, "Oh, we heard a knock on the door," and it was her. And then the next minute we're hearing that she was unresponsive when she got home. How does that happen? Something just seems odd about this whole thing, y'all. Something is really, really off about it. The whole story. And she was, and one thing that the parents did say that I kind of believe, she said that she fought for her life. And she, the only thing that I'm kind of believing right now, that she fought for her life mentally. Because I do think there's some mental stuff going on here, okay? Did she even see a child? Or was this all in her head? Was this a made-up story so that they can set up this GoFundMe of money, okay, y'all? That they are not returning right now. Now, are they going to come back on another news report and be like, "Oh, we're not returning it because we're going to have to press charges on the people that took her"? You don't have to press charges on the people that took her. The state is going to do that anyway. So it just seemed like it's some weird stuff going on. It just seemed like a lot of weirdness going on. The fact that they're not giving people their money back, and they said they was, and then they changed their mind at the last minute. It just seems like some criminal crackheads is in the mix of this, y'all. I'm just going to be completely honest, is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if it's 100% true what, somebody sent me yesterday. I don't know. But it makes more sense yesterday, what they sent me, than what I'm receiving today. Because this makes no sense to me, y'all. And y'all let me know if I'm tripping, which I feel a lot of people is feeling the same thing. Because a lot of people are saying the same thing. But you do have those that just likes to hold on to every bit of ounce of hope. And then at the last minute, they finally realize that they've been duped again. By the social media, and by the media, by the news, by the parents, by the this, by the that. But nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me. I don't mean to be so hard all the time. But at the same time, make it make sense for me to go along with this. And I can't. And word on the street is, y'all, that now I don't know if this is 100% true, but I'm hearing that the FBI is working with the police about this whole situation. And word on the street is that detectives and police and stuff that's working on this case, at first they were somewhat believing things, but word on the street is that their whole attitude is changing now, that they're not believing what was presented to them. And we definitely see now that when they claim that the witness said that a great car and this and that and this, none of that added up. None of that added up. And why would somebody out the blue just lie to the police and be like, "Oh, I saw a great car when I drove by"? Why would you say that? And it's not even on the cameras. It's just something that's not adding up, y'all. It seems like one lie after another lie after another lie. This is what it seems like. And it makes no sense. And if this is the road right here where she saw the child at, how did she see that child so far away from where she pulled all the way up at to stop? It makes no sense. And why didn't anybody else see the child? None of it makes sense, y'all. None. And who pulls up to bushes like, who pulls up to, ain't no in the world I would have got out of my car in these woods like this by yourself at nighttime. Why? And word on the street now, they're saying that the boyfriend, I haven't been keeping up with everything that the boyfriend has been saying and doing, but, or ex-boyfriend or whatever he is, y'all. The numbers say he's the man behind the curtains. I don't know. But they're saying that the boyfriend, I guess he's the man behind the curtain. He might be. I don't know. But they're saying that he even admitting that she has some kind of issues. And when somebody say, oh, she got some kind of issues, it just makes you wonder, is the screws all there, y'all? I'm just saying, you got to analyze, is the screws all there? Do she have them all? And I'm going to say this, for her, if it is some kind of mental breakdown or something like that of her, and, all of this was maybe not a mental breakdown, but possibly a scheme to, collect money from people and this and that and that and this. Because the word on the street, she got fired. Now, this is another thing that I want to find out. If she got fired for stealing, which is what people are saying, not me, but this is what people is telling me. If she got fired for stealing that day, of course you're going to be upset about that. But that would make sense to what she has some money on her. She didn't need, she didn't need a phone and stuff. Now, word on the street, they say she is doing street pharmacy stuff. I don't know. That will come up in, I guess, later reports. They might tell us, they might not. I mean, that's medical information if they did blood work on her, and, they might release that information and they might not. But if they do release it and she has some kind of, street pharmacy stuff in her system, then it makes sense to the money missing at work. It would make sense. It would also make sense that her missing for 2 days, she was probably living off of that money that she took. Okay? And then they probably had to maybe possibly, rough her up a little bit just so that can make this story seem true. I'm just saying, y'all. The mama and the daddy act like they was just so, they knew she was coming home. Was this planned? Was it, y'all? And the reason why that, nothing makes sense, the baby missing and all of this other stuff, is there some screws missing? There got to be some screws missing if you are, trying to become a nurse, but you're out here doing street pharmacy stuff, allegedly. Okay? There got to be some screws missing there. And do y'all see what's coming into the medical fields now? And you wonder why, people are not getting the good, health care that they need when they go into the doctors now. Because you're dealing with people like this. When I saw the other picture, she looks so pretty right here. But when I saw this other picture of her right here, this screams, I'm not trying to talk about her. She is not oogly, nothing like that. I'm not saying that. But the look about her, it just does not scream somebody that I would want, I don't know, y'all, working on me when I go to the doctor. I'm just saying. Y'all just let me know if I'm tripping or not. Okay? But I would not want, respectfully, okay? Because I will block you. Okay? I don't play that shit. Okay? But seriously, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about them not returning the money. When they said that they were about to return everybody's money. And now they're not being refunded. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that this was what they wanted in the first place? And I want to be honest with y'all. I want to hear from people that know the family, to be honest. I don't want to hear from the family, to be honest. I want to hear from some of the people that kind of know the family, like neighbors, people that, know if there's some, street pharmacy use in there, because see, the families might alter information right now. I'm gonna just be completely honest, especially if she is doing street pharmacy stuff, because I'm gonna tell y'all this: they don't want to mess up her career because she's trying to be a nurse. They don't want to mess up her career, but people will hold information back if they think it's gonna hurt her making money later on. But the fact, people around them is not gonna care. They're gonna let the cat out the bag. They're going to let you know, even if the parents and other people in the family is doing street pharmacy stuff. People are going to know that, kind of know them. Okay, the neighbors and stuff like that. People know stuff. So as time goes on, I think that we're going to get a little bit more and more and more information as things is released to us. But for the fact that people are reporting to me that the police is not believing some stuff now, allegedly. Okay, y'all. That screams volumes, y'all. That tells you a lot. If the police is starting to, is simmering down, like something ain't adding up here. Okay, y'all? Because they're not going to keep wasting, taxpayers' money to find some mysterious person that they have no information on. I'm going to just be completely honest with you. It is Tuesday now. She came home Saturday. 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 4 days. We have had 4 days now. 3 if you want to not count the first day of her getting home. But we have had 3 days, full whole days, of her being home. And you got to say something about where they took you. Where you were. There got to be some kind of camera. There's cameras everywhere now. They're only showing us a little footage on the expressway of her pulling over a while, way back, and slowly pulling up to that spot where she stopped at. We're not seeing anything else. There are cameras everywhere. There are cameras, they should be showing when she left her job. They should be showing phone records. They should be talking about her phone records. Who was she talking to before she talked to the police and all of this other stuff? Who did she talk to before she left the job? Did anybody follow her car when she pulled out from the job? It's so many questions that need to be answered. Okay? People are saying that she was at a hotel chilling the whole weekend, probably smoking her kneecaps off. This is what people are telling me. I'm not trying to be funny. Where's the footage from the hotel? If she was at the hotel. So I just want to know if they gonna say that she was at a hotel relaxing, chilling, or getting her buzz on by the money that she stole that day from work, then where's all these people at, y'all? I'm just saying, where's all these people? And who said that they were? Who collected this money? That's another big question. Who has access to this money that was raised? Is it her parents? Is it her friends? I mean, I don't even know if she have any sisters and brothers. Like, who collected this money? And to me, did the parents collect this money? And if the parents collected this money, why did they say they was going to refund it at first and then now you're not? It's a lot of unanswered questions, y'all, that need to be answered. And by golly, we going to find out, okay? Because we need to know this. This is very puzzling right now. But I'm going to move on because there's so much other stuff coming out that's very interesting, okay? We're going to get to this next story because I'm going to tell y'all this. This one right here is some proof of what I've been talking about for a long time. So we're about to get to this other story. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the family or whoever. Did the boyfriend collect this money? Ex-boyfriend? Did a friend collect this money? Inquiring minds need to know. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all.